Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another Figma review, and today I'm taking a look at Figma number 320, and that is Link Twilight Princess version DX edition. So if you want one of these of your own, then check out that link down there in the description. But for now, let's get to this. So there is what Link looks like once you get him out of the box, and this is essentially identical to the character from the game in every way. Max Factory and Good Smile Company have done an excellent job once again with this figure. The details and the sculpt on here look fantastic, the face is perfect, all the colors, the matte forest green, the dark navy blue, the brown, as well as the metallic silver on there, and that all looks excellent. There are a couple of little paint indiscrepancies here and there, nothing major and nothing you'll notice from any sort of reasonable distance. All in all, the minor sculpt details look fantastic. The chainmail in there, the laces on the tunic, and we've also got some great subtle sculpting detail on the bracer as well as the boots. All in all, there's no denying this figure looks great. So there is what comes in the box with the regular release, which is the default faceplate, the faceplate, and the faceplate. As for hands, we've got the default fists, some widespread open hands, as well as these 3mm holding hands. As for the weapons, then we have the Master Sword scabbard, as well as the Hylian shield. Considering the last Figma review I did where the figure cost 6,250 yen and came with nothing but buyer's remorse as an accessory, this thing must cost an arm and a leg, right? Nope, the standard version costs barely over 5,000 yen. This actually is the DX version, so that comes with a whole lot more, which is the Orden Sword and the Orden Sword Scabbard, the Hero's Bow as well as an arrow, an alternate face segment which is the Hawkeye, an extra pair of hands for holding the bow and the arrow, the ball and chain which has an actual real metal chain, and the claw shot is also included with this version, and that has this alternate part which has the business end open, and that also has a metal chain attached. Basically, the DX version comes with a whole load of stuff in the box and still costs less than the Figma Deku. What the hell? I'm not even going to question that logic. As for size, Link comes in at about 14.5 centimeters, and there he is beside the Figma Skyward Sword version, the Nendoroid Kirby, a high-grade Gundam, master-grade Gundam, and a perfect-grade Gundam. Okay, so moving on to the articulation, and let's start from the head down. The neck is the standard Figma joint, so up and down, tilt side to side, and that can spin all the way around. We've also got another Figma joint in the hat, so that can move around quite a bit up and down, as well as rotation. A very intricate joint here in the shoulder that can move up like that, as well as rotate at this point. That can go all the way around as well, and as you can see, that is double jointed. The bend at the elbow, standard Figma wrist joint there, so you get pretty much all you could ever want. At the waist there it is all the way to the front, really good. All the way to the back, not so much. The side to side is quite limited, and we've got rotation there as well. Kicking the leg all the way up to the front, so not much because the tunic gets in the way a bit. It is flexible, but it still kind of gets in the way. Let's try that again. All the way up, all the way to the back. There's the split, so not much. Full rotation of the entire leg. There is the knee, and last up then we've got a bend at the toes. So that is it for the review, and if you're looking for an action figure of Link from Twilight Princess, you need to look no further. This thing is absolute perfection. I definitely recommend going for the DX version over the standard version, as you get a whole lot more accessories, a whole lot more in the box. After that last Figma I took a look at, this is definitely worth it. This is what I like to see. Again, a great figure, the articulation is pretty good, not fantastic, but the main event here, which is definitely, without a doubt, the accessories. This right here is a Figma I would totally recommend. But anyway, that is it for the review. Thank you very much for watching. As always, subscribe and make sure to come back for more Figma reviews, and I'll see you next time.